Those intensive care units are Swiss built by a special firm who is specialized for custom building intensive care units. The medical equipment is all underlain in boxes and not as usually side up or put on the seats. It obviously contains all the medical equipment for complete state-of-the-art intensive care units. It contains also oxygen for over 10 hours to intubate and respirate an intubated patient, and it contains a monitor like in intensive care units in a hospital to observe the medical important data. This is a conventional intensive care unit as used for ambulance flights, and it contains of a stretcher who is integrated one bottle of oxygen, but no medical instruments as in ours. So the medical instruments have to be put separately on a separate rack or even on the seats. This is a stretcher for COVID, which has been accepted to put on our intensive care units. It can also be used for other patients that suffer from an infectious disease. This is a special stretcher device who can be used for patients with fractures on the spine without moving them. This is an electrocardiogram. It contains defibrillator, pacemaker, 3 types of pacemakers, and also a pulse oximeter to measure the oxygen concentration in the blood of a patient. The screen is very small on this device, therefore it gets transmitted to the biggest screen on the aircraft in order to observe the patient's activities better. This is a respirator which you can respire an intubated patient who is ventilated for over 10 hours with the oxygen we keep on board. This is an infusion pump for vasoactive substances which needs to treat intensive care unit patients. Those are suction units also which you use for intubated patients, and those are backpacks and suitcases which we use if we go to hospital to pick up a patient and escort him to the airplane, and everything vital is here installed.
Thank you, doctor.